Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this. It's using the new M.A.C Snowball collection palettes, one of the palettes at least, and the pigments that come in this pretty little box here, or bag, and there's 3 pigments. One's a glitter actually, so it's 2 pigments and a glitter. Yeah, so we're going to be playing with those and doing a tutorial on this look right here. Yeah, so if you want to see how I get this look, just keep watching. Thanks. So the first thing I'm going to do is pin my hair back so I don't get any makeup in it. We'll put it back there. Do I look weird? Probably. First I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use the M.A.C Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Let's Skate to sweep that all over the lid and prime my eyes. So, my eyes are sufficiently primed. So I'm going to dive into this, was it Snowball Pigment and Glitter package here. I just love this thing, like yes, disco ball, and yes, sequins, and like I'm all up in that. I'm all up in that, whatever that means. I don't know. So I'm going to use the vanilla pigment. It's just a shimmery white color. I'm going to put that all over the lid. These things are like so dangerous for me because I will spill one of them if I'm not careful. Same brush that I used to prime, and I'm just going to brush this on my lid. I'm not going to use any M.A.C Fix Plus or anything. I'm just going to brush it on my lid. Stuff is so pretty. I did my unicorn makeup for Halloween with it. I've like basically doused my face in it, and I don't even look like I've made a dent in it. So this stuff goes a long way apparently. Now I'm going to go into the Snowball Eye Compact in Rose Gold. Tried out using this brush. I'm not a big fan of it, to be frank. This end is, I don't know, I tried with the sparkles and everything. It's not that great. This end is, it's okay, but I mean, it's just a cheap, it's not a very good brush. So I'm not going to be using that today. So I'm going to go in with this transition color here, just a nice light brown. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M573 brush and go directly in the crease for transition color. These shadows aren't too powdery, I've noticed. I mean, my other palettes, like the Anastasia one and my Morphe ones, are a lot more powdery and have a lot more fallout. So I don't know if that means that these are not as pigmented, but I'm not sure. I still tap off the excess. You ever have like one good eye, like one eye is like so good and then one eye is like complete garbage? That's usually what happens with me. I won't tell you which eye is garbage, then you'll notice it forever. I'm going to take this rose gold sort of coppery shade here, and I'm going to put it all over the lid. I'm gonna try with a brush first, and then I'm going to see if maybe my finger might be better. Sometimes that works. So I'm going to use a M.A.C 242 brush, just a flat concealer looking brush. The brush didn't do half bad. Let me try the finger and see if it works. Got a little better coverage with the finger. The finger. Take this pigment here. It's the English Gilt. English Gilt? And I'm going to put that on my lid over top of that color. I'm using the M.A.C 242 one again. Now with these pigments, obviously you'll have a lot more fallout, and I can kind of see sparkles right now because they're all over my eyelashes, but that's because they're loose pigments. I mean, you're gonna have fallout. So that's why I didn't put my foundation on first, because yeah, it's all over my face. I use my Morphe M506 brush and take that shimmery brown and go on the outer corner here. So next I'm going to take this, this dark brown shade on the end and my M.A.C 239 brush, and I'm going to just pack that on the end there, the corner of my eye. And I'm going to clean up the lid a little bit and take some of the pigment again and just sort of sweep it and blend those two colors together. I'm going to take the dark brown again and my Morphe M518 brush and just sort of blend that even more. Look at all this fallout. This fallout. Like, I'm crying eyeshadow. So, I used MAC Fix Plus and that bronzy shade here, and my MAC 242 brush, and just sort of amped it up a little bit because that one's a little bit more chunky glitter and the other one's more of a solid like shimmer, you know, pigment. Clean up the lines here, and I'm using just some makeup wipes. Much easier to make a sharp line like this. I'm just going to apply foundation. I'm going to first moisturize and prime. Moisturize, I'm going to use my Clinique Pep Start moisturizer. And I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing primer right here. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer on the rest of my face. Foundation, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in Y325. I'm going to use my Real Techniques foundation sponge. I'm just going to tap that all over. Concealer, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer in light neutral. And for setting powder, I'm going to use my Mercier translucent setting powder. For bronzer, I'm going to use my trusty Jaclyn Hillton's Becca palette in Amaretto, and just a powder brush. I'm going to use my Mariah Carey MAC blush in You've Got Me Feeling, and my Kat Von D number 20 brush. Sort of a bright pink color, but to be honest, it's not that pigmented. You have to really dig into it. Use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and my Morphe M501 brush. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be right back. So my eyebrows are done, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone in my inner corner with the Pigment Vanilla? Yes, Vanilla. And I'm going to use my MAC 228 brush. And I'm going to try and not get this everywhere. I'm going to take this light brown color here, and I'm going to go in with my Sephora Pro smudge brush. Tap off the excess. And I'm going to take that shimmery brown color there, and do the same thing. I don't want to bring the dark colors like all the way into the inner corner. I just want to sort of stay in this region here and avoid the inner corner so I don't like close off my eyes. And then I'm going to take that dark brown shade and just sort of focus it on the outer part of the lash line. And now I'm going to take the Morphe M5321 bullet brush, and I'm just going to sort of blend those together. So I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to use my Supersizer CoverGirl mascara. For lashes, I'm going to use my Velour Silk Lashes in Fluff and Edgy, and I'm going to put those on and come right back. Okay, so I put on my lashes, and actually before I put them on, I put a little bit of Kat Von D tattoo liner just along the lash line because I didn't put a cat eye or any thick liner. I just wanted something there so it sort of looks seamless, you know. And then when I put the lashes on, I just sort of lightly drew across the lash band to also conceal any, you know, glue or anything like that if it did show. And I applied some mascara on my lower lash line, same mascara, the CoverGirl Supersizer. And for lips, what I did was I used that Stila Stay All Day lip liner in Merlot, and I used my NARS lip crayon. It's a matte lip crayon in Damned. It's a velvet matte lip pencil, it says, and it's sort of a cranberry shade as well, so it matches the lip liner. So yeah, so overall verdict, I actually really like this palette. It has some nice shades in there. They're actually pretty nice to work with. Nothing bad about them. I have nothing bad to say about them. And then the pigments are by far my favorite thing. I mean, they come with 3 in there. Where's the other one? Here it is. So they have the vanilla and the English Gilt and the glitter, which I don't have any glitter glue, and I didn't want to use lash glue because I've tried that before and it doesn't work out quite as well as I want it to, so I didn't use that today, but I will. I just have to get some glitter glue. Dropping crap over here. So yeah, so this is the finished look. I actually really like this look. It turned out pretty well. These are by far my favorite lashes. Ugh, the fluff and edgy one, so I need to get some more. So yeah, so I'll zoom in and I'll let you look at my makeup. So yeah, so that was the finished look with the new products that I got from M.A.C. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Scratch that. Would it help if I actually like spoke like a normal human being, you know? I'm gonna edit that out. Take my tweezers the wrong way. Consider lies. Shimmery, shimmy, 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 cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, yeah. Have eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Who calls it that? You've got a feet. Oh, sorry, I can't even speak or read. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. M.A.C. This isn't M.A.C. Actually, pretty like it. I pretty like it. I don't have glue stick on my teeth.